You've obviously had a chance to watch the film 2 or 3 or 4 times. Just how to break down after you get a chance to look at it again.
Yeah, I mean, that's not who we're going to be. All the preventable stuff, we're going to cut that out. I expect us to look like a completely different team this week.
It's too bad because everybody sees the score, but it's not. The score is kind of irrelevant for that game because of the evaluation process and the situation that they were in and you were in, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has a different philosophy in the preseason, and we chose to play that way. And that, obviously, we want to put a better product on the field. That's not who we want to be, and that's where I'm talking about those preventable things that we said. But the effort was there, the execution was not, and in professional football, you need both.
I think you had about 60 guys in the lineup. I think that one of the toughest things as a coach is to get everybody in. I think, by my count, you got everybody in on offense. Did it work out well on defense, too?
Yeah, I mean, everybody that went played. Everybody that was the goal. And I mean, preseason 2 always looks a little bit different.
Yeah, it's important to make sure everybody gets a chance, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're giving opportunities, and that's something that we've talked about since day one of rookie camp. It's a privilege to be in a professional football camp. Not everybody gets that privilege, and the guys that were here got an opportunity, and that's all you ask for in life.
So you've played one game, you've had a couple of weeks camp. Would this be the week where you kind of start to see some separation both ways with guys?
Well, yeah, that's why you got to get to the game, preseason 1. I think preseason 1 separates a lot of people. You get to a certain point in your evaluation where you have to see them in live action. And, then when you come into the final week of preseason, it kind of changes the focus. The reps, the depth chart tightens up, the reps tweak a little bit, and you kind of progress that way.
Let's talk about your quarterbacks in the game. First, Cody, smooth as always, right? 7 of 8, looked pretty efficient.
Yeah, pretty efficient. Got what we needed, and yeah.
Will McElvain?
Yeah, Will. I mean, he had the majority of reps going into that. He did some things. I think the guy that was impressive was Cole, just in the limited amount of practice that he had. People talk about, well, he's been in camp for a little while. I mean, it's very difficult to learn a professional offense, especially when you are the man pulling the trigger on that. But so it was credit to him, and it earned him some more reps this week.
Does this week change because you got a game coming up, last week at camp, to how you do things, how you evaluate things? Does it change now?
No, I mean our process is we're trying to stick to that, and the way that we go about our evaluation, we go about our practice plans, and you kind of have an eye towards week 1 a little bit maybe in your mind, but there's still competition going on. In some positions it got foggier, after the game, so there's still guys competing. They're still going to have that opportunity to separate themselves this weekend. That's what we want to see.
I guess the good news out of it all is there were guys who had good games. Like, the result is not what you wanted, but guys showed they can play football.
Yeah, well, you want guys that show up when the lights turn on. I mean, like, we can all look good in T-shirt and shorts running around out here, but, get into the game for a reason.
Stuff.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, man. See you tomorrow. Thanks,